Ain't nothing better than watching you smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ain't nothing better than watching you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so happy to have you guys back here today. Just a heads up, behind me, right here, is my prom dress. We can't really see it. I'm pretty sure you can see the bottom half, but I'll show you the top in a minute. But you can only imagine what I'm talking about today. And yes, it is prom dresses. Finding your perfect prom dress. I have 5 tips for you on trying to find it. And I'll tell you my experience with mine and what's going on. So, I want to also let you guys know that this is also a collab video with another YouTuber, Adrianne. So make sure you check out her channel. It'll be linked below and at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so tip number 1. Shop at a consignment or resale shop. If you want to find a cheap dress, there's many ways to find it, but there's a lot of consignments and resale shops that are out there that sell really pretty prom dresses that other people used to wear or whatever, and they're really, really cheap. I've actually had a friend of mine find her prom dress, which is actually really pretty, at a consignment store, and you won't believe how much it was. It was $1, and it kind of blew my mind that she actually found a dress for $1, and it was actually a really pretty prom dress. It was just really crazy. I'm not saying that you're gonna go out to a consignment or resale shop and find a dress for $1, but that was just her luck, and it was pretty interesting that she did by all means find something like that. So make sure you check those out. So let's go ahead to tip number 2. Shop early. Okay guys, I know it's like, why shop early and it's not prom season, it's not close to prom. That's when you actually find some really neat dresses that people might actually not have, or you never know. Actually, prom for me is next weekend, April 25th, and I found my prom dress in October of 2014. Yeah, I know that's pretty early. I planned to have search for my prom dress January, but I was like, okay, I'm just gonna look, not buy, because you never know where hey, I might find something that's really cute or that really fits me well. And I ended up buying it without trying, to look for one, which I think is pretty neat. And I think finding your prom dress early, which also ties into tip number 3, which is shop for sales. Sales are very, 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 very important when it comes to prom dress shopping, because you don't want to go out unless you want to. You don't want to go out and buy a $200, $300, $400 dress. Now, my dress I bought for $40. Yes, I know. That's pretty crazy to buy a dress for a really pretty, dress for $40. And why I say that, I'm going to tell you that story of why I got it for $40 in the next tip, but let me go ahead and finish saying sales, because sales you can find really good dresses for really good prices, and you want to make sure you shop that. My next one, which is tip number 4, see if you can buy a dress from another person, someone that went to prom already or last year or a couple of years before. Okay, so my prom dress, my lovely prom dress, I actually brought from someone else that went to prom about 4 years ago. So she had graduated 4 years before me, and I ran into her, and I didn't know this girl, and we were just talking, and she said she wanted to sell her prom dress, and she showed me her prom dress. I tried it on, and it was absolutely beautiful, and she sold it to me for $40. The dress was originally, I would have to say, maybe $300, $400 when she first brought it. And she got it from my Cinderella's Closet. And I was pretty shocked that she would sell it for me for $40. And I thought that was pretty nice of her. And she was like, she would never wear it again. And, it's not really a big deal to her, and she just wanted to get rid of it. And she didn't expect much back. Sell it for really cheap and, maybe help someone else out. This is the dress. Okay, I'm going to keep it in a plastic bag. Well, this bag, because it's really hard to get out of. But it is floor length, and it's a pretty neat dress. It has lots of rhymes, or from other people and you get it fitted, make sure that you get a really good person to do your alterations, because I had the worst experience possible when it came to getting my dress altered for prom. I needed to get the top fitted because the top was too big and it needed to be fitted for me, and that actually came out really good. But everything dealing with the bottom of my dress, went very horrible. To be honest, how I bought the dress looks completely different now from after I bought the dress, because, and I absolutely hate that this happened. I went to go get my dress altered around the hips to get it fitted. I did not want it to be hemmed because it was perfect length. I just needed it to be fitted around my waist so it can fit a little better and fall right. The person I took it to did a horrible job. She completely messed up the dress. Now the dress was completely different from how I bought it at the bottom half of it. She just messed up my dress so badly. She hemmed my dress, and I didn't tell her to hem my dress. I did not want my dress hemmed. She hemmed it to where it is a little, I still have a very long gown, but it's where I have a really long tail in the back now. And it was not like that. And it's where I did have a tail, but my tail was not as noticeable, and the whole dress around was the same length. Now it's not. The front is a little bit shorter and the back is just ridiculously long, and I never told her to do that, and I don't understand why she did that. I also have a split in my dress, and when I originally bought the dress, you couldn't really tell that there was a split in it. Now you can tell there is a split. You can, when I put the dress on, the split is there. It's like my dress was shifted over a little bit, and she opened up the shift wider so my leg can show. I did not want that. She messed up the hips of my dress, and my dress is kind of a little bit roughly on the side, and I did not like that. I ended up taking it to another alteration person, and they did the best they could on the hips to fix it, but they couldn't do anything else to fix my dress. And I was really hurt and really upset because I absolutely loved the dress the way it was when I first bought it, and it looked perfect on me, but I just wanted to, get it fixed to where it will look even more better on me, and she just completely ruined my dress. So when I say, when you go out to a consignment shop, or you go out to a or you buy someone else's dress and you want to get it fitted, make sure it's someone that you trust to get your dress fitted and that you know that will do a good job, because I did not know this person. I've never in my life had anything altered, and I put so much trust, and when I did give her my dress, I didn't have it for a complete month. So the complete month of March, I did not have my dress, and it was just a lot of back and forth, and I was just so upset with everything that she did, and it really did upset me. But I want to go ahead and say tip number 5 is to maybe go ahead and make your dress like Molly Wingward did in Pretty in Pink. I don't really suggest it, but if you are this amazing seamstress, sewist, and I don't think sewist is a word, but and you know how to make beautiful gowns, I have to say you can make your dress like Molly Wingward and Pretty in Pink, or if you know someone that makes dresses, you can get your dress specially made. But I also want to say, when you're looking for a dress, have a price range, have a budget, and so that when you come to a total, all of your stuff, I mean, for me, I feel with prom is a big deal, but I don't want to spend so much money on prom like all you girls do on a prom dress for one night that I'm only going to wear the dress once. The total for my dress that it came up to be was probably with the dress, when I bought it, the alterations, the jewelry and accessories, whatever, probably came up to $150 total out of everything. I bought my dress for $40. I bought my dress, excuse me. I bought my dress for $40. I bought my I got my dress altered for $60. My jewelry and my shoes for about $30. So it was a range around $150, $160, and I was okay with that because that's not a lot when you total all together for everything. But I really do hope that you guys take in mind these tips when trying to find a really good prom dress. When you are finding one, make sure it fits your body well, it's a good color that goes with your skin tone, and that you feel absolutely beautiful in, because that's what's important. You want to feel beautiful for the night. And I'm just so excited that prom season is here, and everyone's going to prom, and I get to finally go and experience prom next weekend. So make sure you tune in next week for another prom video, and the week after that, where I will show you guys a really good video on how I did my prom makeup and everything, which I'm super excited. I do want to say that I have not been wearing a lot of makeup for the past couple of weeks because of prom. I just wanted to like heal my skin a little bit to make it you know, more smooth for prom and stuff like that, and I want to wear less makeup as possible for the next couple of weeks until prom. And I have not gone and gotten any eyebrow wax or anything, and or beauty things done recently, because I want to get it all done for prom. So I know that I've made all my reservations for I made all my reservations to get my nails done, my hair done, my eyebrows waxed, and for the first time ever, my underarms waxed. I've never ever gotten my underarms waxed, but I made an appointment for that. So make sure you stay tuned so you can hear about that story. Make sure you check out the other person that's doing this collab with me, and her video will be linked in the description box below. And at the end of the video, I do want to apologize for the lighting. The lighting pretty sucks today. Sucks pretty much today because it is just raining super hard and it's super nasty outside. But thank you so much for tuning into my video, and I hope that you take these tips and put them to use, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Some people want me to be heads or tails. I say no way, try again another day. I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play, letting my life get away. I'm not for now, I'm not forward. I don't take things as they come, if they bring me down. Life can be cool if you're a dreamer.